Don't have a blow dryer brush yet in your life, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've got some wet hair and I'm here to do a sort of unboxing and first impressions of the Lange Le Volume 2-in-1 volumizing brush dryer in the black and rose gold. Also have one of their brushes. Sent me their glass hair thermal blowout primer as well. I just want to preface this video and say this video is not sponsored, but I am working with this brand over on my Instagram. This is sort of like my trial run, like getting used to this thing before I film the content for my Instagram that is sponsored. So if you want to see a sort of like first impressions thoughts on this, I am just gonna try it out and blow my hair dry with you all. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Jessica of the blog Miss More Style here on YouTube. I make videos about affordable fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. So if you are interested in living your best life and being chic but on a budget, then you definitely want to hit that red subscribe button right down there, and make sure while you're there that you ding the notification bell. That way every time I upload a new video you are notified. I upload 2 to 3 times a week, Mondays and Thursdays, and then sometimes Saturdays. Let's get into it. So I have done some other similar videos like this reviewing other heat styling blow dry brush products. I'll link those videos down in the description box if you want to check those out. This one is the most affordable of all the round brush blow dryer products, I guess, that I've ever tried personally. I know Hot Tools and Revlon make one that's even on like the lower end. This one retails for $100. Let's check it out and see how long it takes me to get my hair all blown out with this baby. So I really love the like presentation of it. It's really nice. It comes in this big black box. And here is the blow dry brush. This little very hard protector thing. I feel like this could be a good thing to keep for when you're traveling. You just put this over the bristles, that way it keeps the rest of your stuff in your bag fine. But here is the brush itself. It's really thick. I will say, like, this is a really like thick size. It's bigger than the dry bar one that I have, I think. And I think they chose this size for me because I have longer hair. And apparently this is supposed to make your hair nice and like voluminous after you blow it out. Love the like experience of it. Like the handle is like kind of like feels like silicone almost. And it's got like this like diamondy kind of texture. It just feels like really good and grippy in your hands. It's really lightweight as well, which I will note because I know like sometimes people are concerned about that because like maybe your arm gets tired. It also has this great little Velcro situation that you can use to tame the cord when you are storing it. This one is the Le Volume 75 mm. So it's the bigger one of the models that they offer. And it's supposed to offer you a sleek, straight, voluminous blowout. So its adjustable airflow helps you control the amount of air and the heat on your hair. And this lovely rose gold titanium barrel is supposed to help smooth your hair and make it frizz-free and luscious and beautiful. So if you have longer hair like I do, if your hair goes below your shoulders, you should get the 75 mm. And if you have shorter hair that's above your shoulders, they recommend the 60 mm, just an FYI. It retails for $109 at the moment. I don't know if that's like a sale because it seems like it says $179, but it's crossed out and it says $109. Here we have the little settings. That's really all the information I can give you about this at this moment. Let's go ahead and get started with my blowout. First things first, gonna take this brush and brush through my hair. And what I usually do with these blow dryer brushes is I let my hair air dry quite a bit before I get started with them, because I find that that just is a more effective use of my time. Like there's no point in starting when your hair is like kind of soaking wet straight out of the shower, just because that's not really what these brushes are, blow dryer brushes are made to do. If you're in a hurry, then I would say get like a regular blow dryer and sort of like rough dry a little bit your hair. And then when it gets to a place where it's kind of like damp, but like starting to dry, that's when you would go in with this guy. Using their glass hair thermal blowout primer. I like glass hair, I don't know about you, but it says to section your hair and spray very liberally throughout your hair. You really want to saturate your hair with this product. It's good because you definitely want to have some sort of heat styling protectant or primer whenever you're going to use a heat product. Take this brush, just brush it a little bit just to comb all that product through. Next, what I do is I section my hair off. So I'm going to just grab the top section, leaving the bottom down, clip it up and out of the way, and then I just work section by section. And now we begin. I'm gonna put it on high, and first I need to plug it in. That's probably useful. Here goes nothing. One little tip that I like to do is I like to, when I first start drying the hair, is really like focus on the roots and pull upwards, and that helps to really create more volume at the roots, which is what you want to do if you want your hair to look like bigger, fuller, and, you know, bouncy. Is when the roots of your hair have that volume, that's when it kind of helps the rest of your hair have that movement that you want. After I've sort of done this sort of preliminary like drying, I like to go in with the brush when it's turned off and roll my hair up like so, and then turn it on to give it like a little blast. For like a couple seconds, then turn it off, kind of let it sit there for a second, to sort of let it kind of cool. And then you can kind of do a little twisting motion like so, and then slowly pull your hair off. And it gives your hair that little bit of bend. Can you see that? And you're not going to get like a big bend with something like this because it is such a thick barrel. If you had like a smaller one, you get more of that like wave. But I just like that because that little bend kind of gives a little bit more movement to your hair. Just let it kind of cool and sit for a couple seconds. And then if you want the bend to go away from your face, it's kind of awkward on this side, but you have to like point it down and then twist it out and then pull. It just makes it kind of like wavier and nice. I'm gonna work on my hair a little bit, and I'll see you guys when I'm at the midway point. All right, so far I'm really loving it. I'm at like sort of the halfway point, or less than halfway. I don't have much left to do. But what I have to say that I really am impressed by with this blow dry brush that I haven't experienced with other ones is the fact that the bristles really like grip your hair, and they help you provide that like tension so that you can truly do this one-handed. I have another one, or I've tried other ones where like the bristles just don't grip your hair enough, and so I kind of have to use my other hair to like guide it down with it. This one's really good. It really grips my hair, and I feel like so far my hair feels really soft and like really looks shiny. It looks really nice, and it doesn't feel like it's getting fried or burned. So far so good. I feel like this is going by pretty fast. It would be even faster if I wasn't filming this video, because I have to like, you know, do stuff for that. But if I was like purely just focusing on my hair, then this would be probably done by now, to be honest. Gotta do my bangs, because when you have curtain bangs, it's definitely a lifestyle choice. Just get those done really fast. Today, and I'm melting while I blow my hair dry. I am done. It is now 2 o'clock. I started this at 1:20, so that was 40 minutes, but I really feel like it is because I was filming a video while trying to blow my hair dry. The actual like process of blow drying the sections was going really quickly. It's just when you film a video, there's like a lot of things you gotta also concentrate on. But final like thoughts on this blow dryer is that I'm really impressed. Like I'm looking at my hair in the mirror, and it feels really, really soft. I don't see any burnt sort of pieces of hair or like frizzy hair. It just looks really, really sleek. It feels really sleek and soft. A lot of times after I do a blowout, I feel like I have to go back in with a flat iron to sort of like make everything feel a little bit more smooth, you know, because I feel like sometimes hair dryers can sort of agitate your hair and you just have to kind of like polish everything off with a flat iron. But with this, I don't feel that's necessary at all because my hair just feels really, really soft. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. These blow dryer brushes are such a great tool. I'm so glad they were invented, because before they were invented, I would never give myself a blowout just because it's just so much work when you're having to like juggle a round brush and a blow dryer and like do it all in sync and everything. Like, hairdressers make that shit look really easy, but it's actually really not. So for like the everyday person doing their own blowout at home, these tools are like a must have. If you don't have a blow dryer brush yet in your life, I don't know what you're waiting for. This one by Lange. The Lange one, I have to say, is a great affordable tool that if you don't have one of these in your life, but you want one, but you don't want to spend like a ton of money on one, $100 for this I think is completely worth it, just because this titanium barrel I think really is such a nice element that really helps keep my hair smooth. It helps the hair to heat up and to get like nice and sleek. I don't think all of them have that specific characteristic going on. I also feel like when it comes to hairstyling tools, you get what you pay for, and if you buy something that's like super cheap, it might damage your hair. It might not give you the full effect that you're looking for. So something like this that you know you're going to use so often, I know I use mine like multiple times a week, you get your money's worth out of it. So check out the description box. I'll have this linked down there. Special thank you again to Lange for working with me, not here, but over on my Instagram. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, come on, go follow me. It's right down here. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up, turn my AC back on before I melt. Thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this brush. If you have one similar, what you think about yours. I would love to hear from you. Give this video a big thumbs up if it was helpful or informative, helped you make a decision about whether or not you want to get a blow dryer brush, and I'll see you all on my next video. Bye!